It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Let's see some of the numbers here for Klay Thompson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Flagg in at the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, front-court spots filled by Edwards and Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with MP. And it's Reed in at the 5 roaming the paint. Teams are starting to hit their stride in this early portion of the NBA season, Tim. Do you feel like you've hit your broadcasting rhythm yet?
I'm getting there, Kevin. You're making it easy for me. It's unbelievable. It's like playing with a great point guard for a shooter. You can't make it any easier. I've got my game notes down. I'm feeling good, but honestly, I think it's going to take everybody a few weeks before we really feel like we're in midseason form.
Routine and rhythm are big parts, whether you're broadcasting or, Tim, on the floor.
Boy, Kevin, that is so true.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
You know, you got to be impressed with the size and athleticism of this Mavericks front court, Tim.
And now the addition of Cooper Flagg at small forward. So in addition to all the length and mobility they already had, this now makes them the match of any team in the league in that regard.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins and looking for number 8 tonight.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
And yes. It's good. 6 points for MP.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's the 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 4. Now, MP. And he really played well against Denver. And the that's good off the glass. MP's got 8.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
Irving for 3. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room.
A crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Klay Thompson. Irving finds Russell. And a miss there on the triple. And so, MV will bring it up for Minnesota. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Yeah, that's the kind of performance you're going to try to build on. Now they have to find a way to replicate that success.
And here is Irving, following the three-pointer by MP to end the run. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Irving.
And Russell with the answer from 3. You are not going to show up, D'Angelo.
MP outside. This one for 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Outside, Russell. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks another 3.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've just been the better team. They've been more aggressive, which is why they hold a double-digit lead.
Outside, Russell from outside the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Russell's got 9.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Timberwolves lead by 10. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Clark. MP comes in for Bones Highland. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. PJ Washington comes in for Christie. Thompson, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Williams. And let's go courtside. Here's some news on Anthony Edwards. What have they told you there, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer from Minnesota provided some information. And apparently nothing too serious. A whack on that hand resulting in some bruising and some soreness. All indications are that he's able to play through it, and while this injury doesn't seem to be a lingering one, it's still something to monitor.
And Allie, we thank you for the report.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson are the guard set. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Well, Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard and he comes in ready to work every day. We look forward to working with someone like that. Back to you guys.
Hasn't bought in. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Connects from three-point range. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's what he does. Kyrie is a magician with the basketball, always looking for teammates.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more. Here in the second.
Shoots from the right block. Reid with the rebound. Reid's got 5 rebounds tonight. The drive by him.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP.
Here's Irving. 8 points for him. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Washington. Thompson surveying the floor. And again, Dallas with the 3. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's MP. He has 31. Three-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Well, you see their focus on the glass, getting second chance points on one end and preventing them on the other.
That's been just one of the storylines in a total wipeout thus far. And now, and I know it's still early, and that about wraps it up. And as
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
With teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. MP out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Thompson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Thompson's got 5.
Well, he's an experienced player, so Klay Thompson is not going to flinch against contact. He stays completely composed.
MP, no good. Mavericks trailed by 21. In the corner, it's Flag. Fires for 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Pass to Flag. Irving dishes to Thompson. The kick out to Irving. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. The shot, no good.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Randall with the bucket.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Great shooters, boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. MP is number 1. Julius Randle is second.
You can't say enough about these. These two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Buries it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And we've seen P.J. Washington take his defensive game gem to another. Level in Dallas.
Yeah, Kevin, a chance to play a winning brand of basketball in his hometown and maybe giving him a little extra motivation to go with that 7'2" wingspan.
Open shot, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Drops in the tray.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Thompson for three. Another three for Dallas.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
The three from MP. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kevin. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home. Was great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Kevin?
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
And that... one's good. MP.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
From past the arc. The shot by Thompson, no good. Timberwolves leading by 23. The three from MP. And no good that time. For Dallas, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Irving passes to Thompson. A three-pointer, no good. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. MP deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Stolen by Lively. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Here's Washington, and he uses the glass on the layup. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Bones Highland. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. PJ Washington comes in for Marshall. Flagg is checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for D'Angelo Russell. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Irving in at the 1. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. MP rebounded by Lively. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Now Irving shoots the 3. That one misses. MP outside. Fires the 3. It's off target. It's stolen by Ingles. Nails the baby. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
The Timberwolves shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
Lively a screen on McDaniels. Oh, what a powerful dunk. That was a no-doubter.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
MP. And he's... with a one-arm hammer.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Down it goes for three. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP. Rebounded by Thompson. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Ah, it's good! Free throw good, MP. So it's Minnesota winning this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
An incredible display of shot-making and clutch play, MP, as you reach the half-century mark in a win. You look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra motivation for you in this one?
No, not when the game first started. I was just trying to let the game come to me. But the more I let the game come, the better I felt. It was like the game made itself at home in my living room.
What does that mean exactly?
It means I was perfectly at home, perfectly at ease, Jennifer Quintana. I knew where everyone was going to be at every moment in the game, like walking around my home at night with the lights off. Other people might get tripped up, but not me, not with this team. I was in total control.
It showed. Thanks, MP.
You're welcome.
Kevin, over to you.